Hey everybody, it is Melted Llama here, with episode 2 of our StoneBlock adventure. As you can see, I got a little progress. I did not do any of the main progress, I just did some casual work, shizzed our base up a little bit, went mining for some more bright stone to make more bright stone blocks, stuff like that, extended this back, and made a place that we were going to put a farm. On top of that, I also got more wood, got some more dirt that we need to turn into regular dirt, and of course, got more stone and some pebbles. Um, so I couldn't help it because they spawned off camera, but basically, we now have a bunch of cows and a bunch of animals. While I was just, making all this look kind of pretty, now we have a bunch of animals. Plenty of animals up there, so I'm probably going to be killing some of them, unfortunately. What we need to get into is mining. Is some more mining. Let's make me a axle, which is just made using a stone pickaxe, stone axe, and a stone shovel. And it is put inside of this order to make yourself a paxel, which has more durability than any of the tools singly by itself. And on top of that, you can mine diorite stuff faster. Okay, so apparently I cannot mine diorite yet because I have to get up here. So never mind, I guess we're making this stuff right here. So we need a wooden bucket, just made like that. And then we need a chest. So let me get my wood out of here. Make the chest just like that, an azalea chest. Looks kind of goofy. And then here's our bucket. So on top of that, now, wrong button, I make a wooden hopper, like so. I have the recipe saved up here. Then we need to make a basic barrel, which is a hopper, 2 wooden buckets placed like this. This is awesome because this is going to be very temporarily. So I'm going to just place it right here. Basically what this does is this takes, lively blocks like things like moss and turns it into water. So obviously that's not a lot of water. So let's do moss blocks. We got our bucket of water. Look at that. So now we'll be able to make a rotor, which is also very useful. Also, we are going to need a bunch of these wooden hoppers, like throughout the entirety of, I think, just the entire thing. We need a lot of wooden hoppers. So I don't really have the ability to just make them super quick right now. So let me do it here. Make 2. Alright, and now on top of that, got our water bucket. Now we should be able to make the eroder, which is eroder requires needs. So I'm gonna go get more moss blocks to feed that, and I will be back. Alright, we got our stack of moss blocks. Now we take this out, put it in there, and that will create a shit ton of water. I'm actually going to take half of that out just because we will not need that much water. Okay, so now that we have this, we will need to put our eroder down. So, I don't really know where I want to put this. I guess I'll just put it right here. Use my paxel, it's just mine's a bit quicker. Actually, on top of that, let me get my square that I normally do. Boom, just like that. Alright, and now we can use our eroder. which I think you can throw something in there. I forget what this makes, but it makes something. Oh, it makes cobblestone. Who would have got? Who would have guessed? Never. I would have never guessed. No. Let me shiz this up, make it look a bit better. Everything, we got our router right here. Then I could put my tree farm right above here. Yeah, I think that would make perfect sense. Might not look the best, but it would still make sense. You can still, do this. I know we need cobblestone, so I'm going to put it there. Okay, so we got our water for good measures. Just throw this in here. Now, what's next on the list? Oh yeah, we need to make a stone hammer, which is just made, yay so. Up. Okay. Now I can go break stuff. I'm never ever going to use this though, so bye hammer. After that, so I don't need this anymore. I do still need these for a lot of future stuff. We can actually make string now, which is cool, because we can make green wool. And we make the green wool using the carpet, the moss carpet. So we turn this, remember, string, like that, and now watch. We can put this in the eroder, and it will erode into a single piece of string. Just like that. We got our quest complete for string. Now we need oak planks, which it is, I think, yeah, azalea logs. That's what I thought. I will split that because we will need wood we will specifically need all of these things in the future. So yeah, we got a bit of progression going on. After this, we're pretty much going to be done with the wood tech. I would like to organize using drawers, but that will be later. I kind of like to get my ore progression going before I get into, having a more permanent source of storage. This is just temporarily. It's not always going to be like this, So let's see. Got that. And now to make the drawer, which is just, yep, there we go. Oh, odd noise. Gotta love it, right? Alright, so we got our drawer. Oh, just 32 stacks per drawer, which is nice. That is nice. Not gonna lie. So now we can move on to our smelting. And since we made that cobblestone, I can now make a furnace. So what I'm going to do, just for now, I will make charcoal. I know that's not part of the quest, but I will have it do that. So we can have coal, to run the furnace. But I think while that happens, I will actually make a stone hoe, and I will turn this into regular dirt. Just like that, we have a bunch of regular dirt. So now that we got a bunch of dirt and we have access to water, we can now start a farm, which is very convenient. Not only would I like to grow wheat, I would like to passively grow wheat. So that means while I'm just doing stuff around the base, wheat will be growing, which is nice. Just for the looks, I will put some stone down there. Just like that. Now we hoe away. I wonder if I can... Yes, I can. That's awesome. Purely for convenience. Let me look a little bit nicer. So crazy how much nicer just a stair can make something look, You know what? Actually, There we go. Nice glowing chest. Always love the light sources. So now we will have all of our farm stuff in here, like bone meal, seeds. Obviously, we will have our wheat in there, just our regular wheat, which will be nice. And boom, just like that. I wonder if I can. Okay, now, so I have to manually place these. So now we got our farm going, and while we set that up, the charcoal should be done. So now we got charcoal. So now we can make smooth stones. Then we can make turn that to gravel, turn gravel into sand, and the sand we can smelt into glass. So I do need a bit of glass for later, so I'm gonna put 16 in here, and we're gonna have that smelt. Then we'll put that in the eroder afterwards. Alright, so while that's going, I think let's go ahead and get mining down here because we need both of these pretty much now. So let me get into my mining tunnel. So not only was I able to vein mine the diorite, I'm able to vein mine everything else down, all the way down to prismarine, which we cannot break yet. Also, I do like to have my own mines for this stuff. So my my lightstone mine went that way, so my moss block mine went that way. So that means my diorite mine is going to go this way. I like having these sat places just for convenience. So let's just put that right there. They make another paxel, which is again stone axe, stone shovel, but gather in this order right here. So I would do the same thing to granite, which I would go this way for. Just like that. And then for andesite, which I would then go this way for. So now that I have all of this ore, not ore, I say ore because we got the stuff to make a certain ore. But now that we have all this, we will be able to make mixed ore, which will come after we complete this. So that's going to turn to gravel. And I turn that into sand, turn the sand into grass. But now I can make this stuff. But first it wants me to make one of each block. So now we can get into making this mixed ore, which is very simple. Oh, we need stone. Which I have a plethora of course. So we need a lot of this. And these are going to be sitting here to smelt. This is going to take all of my cobblestone, which is fine. Oh shit, I can only make one more furnace. Looks like I'm going to need another furnace in here. So you got the pebbles, got this stuff, put the ores down here in this chest. Okay, so should be done. Put this back in to turn the gravel into sand. Alright, now that we got the little bit of ore that it has been smelting, let's try and progress a little bit down here. So we need to make this bonsai plot. This is what I'm mainly after. This is a storage drawer, which I will be after here soon. But this bonsai plot right here. So I'm going to make a few wooden hoppers. 2 in particular, and then on top of that, just because I like the look of the stone chest more, I will, let's do 3. Just like that. So that means I did not make enough wooden hoppers. Oh, what am I doing? I need it to be like this. So what I'm going to do here, where's my paxel at? It must have broke. Set up these bonsai plots. Just like that, it will grow. Let's see, yeah, cheese. I said cheese trees. And this will be fully automated soon. But what we need to do right now, because we don't have an axe in here, we need to click it ourselves. And as you can see, they'll put our stuff down here. But we don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is that this actually does not consume durability. I do not know why. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's meant to be that way. But we can simply make 3 stone axes. Put 1 in each. As you can see, we can watch it do its thing. We can hover over here and see the durability on the axe. Doesn't take any durability. So now this is just automatically making trees for us, which is fucking awesome. You know what? I like that. I like the mismatch pattern. Sorry if that bothers anybody, but I like it. And, you know, as you know, it is my world, so. Joking. If you want me to change it, just tell me down in the comments section. But anyways, moving on from this. Let's gather more of this, because we will need a lot. Let's go and make this storage drawer, which requires a drawer, which I'll use that I need. So this is pretty relatively easy. So I will get my wood back. I don't need that. I need this too. And I think that should be it. So 2 chests. Boom. Here's our storage drawer. I don't really care about this, so I'm just going to put it in with the wood stuff right now. I will care about it later. In fact, I will use this much sooner than later. Much sooner than later. I can do a collection right here. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and make an advanced barrel, which you will use to make lava. Okay, so we need a wood hopper, which told you we're going to need a lot of this. Basic barrel, which is always a fun thing to make, so we're going to need that much barrels. Make 1. So should be able to make 2 of that. We should be able to finish this just like that. So what we can do with that, we can take our pebbles in here, put it in here, and it should, or do I need something? We need to put a source under here. I think a torch can work. No, so alright, it needs to be a campfire. So we're going to make a campfire here to put under this barrel. Now, since we've done that, it will start producing lava. It would take our stone pebble and produce, I think, 25 millibuckets. Yeah, 25 millibuckets of lava for how many, barrels in here. This is epic. Now we're getting some progression going on. God, I have to hold a bucket of lava. So I need to get a bucket of lava. So I need to wait till this says 1,000. Then I need to pick up my bucket of lava. This is turned into sand. which I will put in here. Just like that, we have a bunch of raw mixed ore, which is what we need. Oh, I can back that up now. Yep. Yep. Alright, so this isn't how the setup's going to be, obviously. It's going to be much more cleaner later. But we need to get into some more deeper stuff. So, level 1, pretty much done. I got the gravel, and now I got the sand. But you know, it's funny is that I don't have the gravel. I forgot to pick it up and put it in my inventory. So I'm going to make 1 smooth stone and turn that into gravel real quick. I will be back. I've noticed that the achievements are buggy in this mod pack. Just a little bit, not by much. We got all of the stuff completed. Level 1 is done. And more ores is awesome. More stone, I mean, not ores. So the fun part is these machines. What I'm going to do here is it's a bunch of the same crafting stuff. So we just need to make a bunch of stuff. I'm going to gather resources I need and craft all this stuff up, and then I will be back. I will put it on time. Alright, and just like that, I have crafted my alloy mixer, which is just 2 of the advanced barrels, a wooden hopper, and 5 mixed stone ingots. So now I'm going to move on to the ore extractor, which I need to do some more crafting for. Need 2 of these. That. And now I need 1 of these, but first I need more wooden hoppers. Who could have guessed? A little bit. Not too much. Just a tad bit annoying. Alright, now I got my ore extractor. Now we need our fragmenter. Or a fragment combiner. I think that's what it's called. I don't know how that happened. I don't think I messed that up. Fragment combiner. And that's easy. That was the easiest thing there. So what we get to do now is, okay, we need that, and we need this. We need these 2 things to automate this whole process. But that will be once we, you know, get our setup. So ore forming water come later. I'm gonna make this real quick because we do need 1 of these. And for this we need pipes. So fluid pipe, regular pipe. Yeah, this is what we needed the glass for. That's why I made a lot. So let's just $64. Split it. Oh, look at that. Now we got 64 item regular pipes and not 64, 32, and then 32 fluid pipes, just like that. We need a wrench, which is made that way. Done. And then now we could pretty much get our basic setup started. So this is going to have to be done manually for some time, but that is okay. Let me make some packs over real quick. Alright, got my pack, so I'm gonna mine this up. So this will not take up much time. So now it's time to set this up. So, what we need is a few of the stone chests. We got our stone chest, and guess what? We need hoppers. 2 of them. Okay, so now we can put pebbles in here and now turn it into lava. So that's awesome. So let's get our ore extractor stuff set up here. I'm wondering. Okay, so no. No, that would not work. So we only need fluid coming out of here, which I will. So the fluid comes straight out into there, right? Now it doesn't automatically work. I don't think you need to, you know, make a thing, which I will do here soon. But I want to get this set up first. So fluid will go into there, which is nice, and we need a stone pebbles to come in here too, just like that. Then once lava and water plus stone pebbles are combined, it will make ore forming water, which will run up there. And then once that's done, it will make a bunch of fragments, which will then go up into the fragment miner right here, which I will actually have help put to a chest right here, just like so. So that's the whole thing set up. Now we need to activate these pipes, which we unfortunately have to go through a whole process to do. So basically pick smooth stone slabs, which I don't have any smooth stone, and you make blank module. And then after that you can make low extraction modules, which will, so if I put the low extraction module in here, it will pull out whatever it is and send it to the nearest chest, which is this right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the resources, make this, and I will be back. Oh my god, look at all these fucking animals. Time to go to the meat grinder, guys. Alright, I got those slabs crafted up, and now I'm turning this into a blank module, which is what we would be able to use to make everything we need. So we need this, bookmark that, this, bookmark that, for the hell of it. Now we got everything we need bookmarked. We do not, in fact, do not need that, but the quest requires us to do it, so we will get that set up for the quest there. So I get a few more of these. Now let's start making the things we need, like the fluid extraction. That requires more hoppers, yay! So don't have enough for the amount that I want as far as multi-ore here, but I do have enough for at least one. So what this is going to do is once I put this in here, it will extract the fluid from here. It should. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. So now this is pulling the lava that we're making and putting it in here. And now once we put water in here, right, now that we got water in here though, what's it's gonna do? It's gonna make ore forming water. I mean, that takes water, lava, and pebbles to make that water. So let me fill this up here. There we go. Now we got our, oops. Yeah, this doesn't have an effect or anything. It doesn't do anything. But the ore forming water will come in here through the cave extractor and create fragments, which we need to get the rest of the stuff that we need to make this all work automatically. So we need more. We need one more of this. So we require. God damn it. We require more ore. Bada bing, bada boom. Put this in here. Boom, got our fluid extracted. So now we need this to extract the fluid, and it immediately starts doing it. Okay, cool. So now we have the lava gets made, goes in here. Ore forming water gets made, goes in here. And now we need the items. So the items here are a bit more easier to make because they only require wooden hoppers, which is nice. So we can craft these up real quick. So now we need the items that this is making to go into here. So let me select the machine. It is on the right side, right? Okay. Okay, so that's how I needed to do it. I need to put it on this side of the thing. So this should combine fragments. Like that. That should get taken out. Yes, like that. Put into the chest. So as long as we supply pebbles to each and every this of this thing, this will continue to go infinitely. And I do want to make this a lot bigger and better, but that's gonna have to wait for next episode because pretty much. Oh wait, we need to make the upgrades of these, which costs. Oh my god, so much hoppers. All right, just like that. Got that. Now. Boom. Now we need this, which I need more stone slabs for. Unless they're already in here. They are. And I'm just dumb. Alright, loud noise. Oh, wait. There we go. Loud noise. God, I've been recording for a whole hour. This took a finish level 1 off and got halfway through here. So we'll get into the first ores in the next episode, and also we will automate this completely. I think I'll figure out a much better design for it, but I think as far as today, that is going. It's going to be it. We successfully made a automatic tree farm, and we've successfully made an ore farm. It is not fully automatic, but we will get working on that. We worked on the animals a little bit, got a farm going. You'd see it in there, and got some more progression on down below, and not much up high. We just slaughtered a bunch of animals. But anyways, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, I would appreciate a comment saying what I could have done better. And I think that's it for me. See you guys in the next one.